Hey, what's up, CUZZIES? It's Kiwi here. I think we're live. Maybe. Gonna watch the thing, see if he starts moving. Yeah, no, we're probably live. Anyway, CUZZIES, how y'all doing? We're gonna be doing some... My god. We're gonna be doing some, Warframe today. Because Warframe's awesome. We got... What did we get? We got an update for Kuva farming, which I am ecstatic about. I mean, now, Kiwi farming is 1, fun, 2, more efficient, 3, awesome. So, that's my reasoning behind liking it. I got a high 5 old DE on their win for that update. And it's definitely a win in my books. A lot of people are saying that, oh, 200 is not enough per siphon. But, I did some maths on it, and it's slightly more than you would get from doing those other missions. You know the ones, the Kiwi siphons. Well, that's assuming every mission takes around about 5 minutes. I rounded it off to about 5 minutes. Sometimes it takes 10, sometimes it's in 5, so I just rounded it off. And by rounding it off like that, I found out that you get slightly more. So I'm happy with it. Definitely happy with that update. Kudos to you, DE. Kudos to you. Because seriously, I didn't even do extended runs. Because for me, you didn't really get anything for extended runs. I mean, it was better to just pop out at, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, rerun, do another 10, 15 minutes, rerun, you know. But now, if you want to, you can run for hours, if you like, if that's what you're into. I'll run about 30 minutes. That's enough of a challenge for me. And yeah, it's great. It is great. Again, kudos to you, DE, on that win. I need to put my Necros back on. Commentary's on. Last time, well, I didn't even check this time either. I didn't even check to see if the thing was working. And checking game audio as well. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong with the force. Maybe it's just turned all the way down. There we go. Now we got noise. Yeah. Let's go back to our Necros. I need to level them up. Another reason I don't go above 30 minutes is because I'm leveling my Necros. So he doesn't really last, or he barely lasts to a half an hour. I struggle a lot. Actually, no, I don't need any of those because we're leveling, aren't we? I think we're good with that. Alright, let's close that down. Hey, Legan, welcome back, bud. Welcome back. Alright, let's go get some Kuva. Hold on. Before we go get some Kuva, let's re-roll this. It's already good, but I want it perfect. Are you sure you want to cycle? Hell yeah, I do. I need a corrosive. Oh, if it wasn't minus impact, I would have actually kept this. I mean, I'm doing less damage than this. A lot less. No, actually, we're doing around about the same-ish, you know, it's pretty close. Oh my god, if only minus impact wasn't there. Oh my god, so close. We got so close to the kind of roll we want. I want a roll that has melee damage and... Oh no, that's wrong. I don't need heat. I need either lightning or viral. Or both. If I got a ribbon that had default corrosive on it with melee damage. I mean, you can't get much better than that. Yo, Sean Elkins, what up, what up, what up? PS4, sorry, I didn't put that in the title, did I? I didn't. Dang it. Oh. We're gonna keep the old one, because the reason I don't want minus impact is because I want to make a corrosive impact build with this hammer. Because it's got really good impact and electricity. So that's going to add to our corrosive and impact, which will just wreck everything. Because things, you know, when you play Swordies, you get the enemies with the high shield. That'll wreck them easily. Corrosive is really good against Grenade, which is probably the only enemies in this game that are worth sneezing at. I don't have to worry about putting anything on specifically for the Infestor, because let's be honest, it's squishy enough as it is. We'll keep this. This one will do for now. Alright, what did we? Heat, range, and minus damage to Infested. Nope. Just making sure we got the right one. Much obliged. Much obliged. It's actually a game on Steam called Face Rig. You can get a green screen for it, so I thought, you know what, I'll put this on the live streams. And here we are. It's quite cheap too, man. It's something like $15 in New Zealand, so if you're over in America, somewhere in Britain, then it'll be like, what, £7, $7 US. Fortitude. Do I have a Fortitude? Probably. Do I use it? Probably not. Alright, let's go get some Kuva. I'm going to have to 4 minutes go a couple more times too. Well, sorry, how rare is Transient? Transient Fortitude is pretty rare because you can only get them from the vaults, the derelict vaults, whatever you want to call them. And you have to build keys which need, what's it called? You know that stuff you use to upgrade your relics? Reactant. No, reactant's the stuff you pick up and you get 10 of. Void fissures, that's it. You need 10 void fissures per key. And the key is consumed when you use it on the door. So, they are quite rare just in the sense that it's a really roundabout way to try and get them. And it takes time. It doesn't just take time to, you know, play with the RNG and hope you get Transient Fortitude, but it does take a while because you got to grind the stuff out just to get there, and then you got to play with RNG once you get there. Sometimes you can pick them up cheap for plat, like 15 to 20 plat. That's not too bad considering it might take you a while to pick that mod up if you were to do it legit. Yeah, Void Tracers. And there's 4 keys, and there's if you only have 1 key, you have a 1 in 4 chance of that being the right key, so it's best to run with a squad of 4, so that everyone can run a different key, and you have a 100% chance of opening that door. And you have a 1 in 4 chance of keeping your key as well. The Void Vaults, it's, yeah, RNG, because there's a lot of mods in there. Some of them are really good. Transient Fortitude, Overextended, what were the other ones? Blind Rage, a whole bunch of awesome mods that you can use for in-game builds. But there are also really bad ones as well. Really bad ones, like ones you're like, oh my god, why is this even a thing? Okay, no one's dropped the thing yet. Oh yes, they have. I still have not got it. Yeah, because you won't get, unless you run void, not void, sorry, vaults in the Orokin Derelict, you won't ever pick it up unless someone gives it to you or you buy it, or you trade it. It's the only place you can get it, outside of trade. Well worth it though, definitely worth those corruptor mods. The ones for your Warframes, every corruptor mod for your Warframe is pretty good. So unless you know, you got them prime parts to sell or trade for them, then good luck with the RNG. Oh, if you have syndicate mods, sometimes people are willing to trade for those as well. I've managed to get a couple of vault mods for syndicate mods. Mostly Vobon. That's what I've noticed people want from me, but that's just because I'm in Suda. My guess is if you're in the Red Veil, you'll have a better chance because that's where most of the new mods are, the new syndicate mods. Because as soon as those came out, my ability to trade for items with syndicate mods just completely disappeared. Because everyone wanted the mods from Red Veil, which was unfortunate. I have the Titanic Rumbler, and it's what is a Titanic Rumbler? Sorry, I have no idea what that is. It sounds pretty badass though. It sounds colossal, whatever it is. Oh, it's an augment mod for Titania. Just asking. Just because it's Titanic, I thought, you know, it might be for, might be either for Titania, might be for Rhino, might be for Atlas, because they're big, and Titania rhymes with Titanic.
Additional life support has arrived. Commence harvest.
Well, this squad's not too shabby.
Ready. Go to extraction.
Ah, because they're all in the 20s. They're veterans. These guys are vets. I know mastery rank doesn't equate to how good you are, but if you're at least in the 20s, you've been playing for a while. You can't just get that mastery rank quick. Then augment for Atlas. I thought it might have been for him, Rhino or Titania. What does it do? Oh my god, Banshee's new rework on her augment is amazing too. They did so well on that, man. Like, seriously, I definitely gotta high five them on that. I mean, she's more sustainable now. Now I don't have to run energy pads as long as I have my Zenuric on. Or someone on my team has Zenuric and good communication skills. Oh, that one's already done. Alright, where's our next one?
Additional life support has arrived. Commencing coup.
See, for me this is so much more fun than Siphons. I love survivals, but survivals never really netted me anything of worth. I mean, I could get, what's it called? Relics, but I don't even like running relics. I'm a simple man. I'd rather just sit here and run survival all day. If I could get primes for running survivals, like long ass survivals, my life will be complete. They should make it fair though, like rather than making it start off at like level 30, level 40, they should make it start off at, I don't know, 60, 70, so that, you know, the levels of the enemies bump up real quick. Shit, even 100, 80 to 100, you know, low level sortie, even that'd be cool. Which reminds me, I need to run a sortie. I'll only actually get, enough time for 3 of these, won't I? Because I'll only be streaming for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Yeah, I'll do 3 of these, and I'll do a single run on the sorties. Rumblers augment, create a single rumbler with 150% health, 135% damage, and 65% speed that taunts enemies or nearby enemies into attacking it. Also, it's you're basically like a summoner from an RPG MMO where you summon your creature and it tanks for you. I remember you could get like DPS healer summons as well, but my favorite was always the tank. Then you can focus solely on damage, and then maybe if you're summoned shit, you pop a few heals in. Alright, where's our next one? Up here? It sounds like a nice mod though. You could probably strengthen that summon too, couldn't you? And make it like a really, really nice tank. Oh, I love survivals, man. I am vegging out right now. I am so vegging out. I am just R1 and circle, man. R1 and circle. It's amazing. I bet this, it sounds good. They really do some solids, don't they, LDE, with reworks? I mean, I know a lot of people don't like the nerfs, but I'm pretty sure half the time it's needed. Sometimes it was needed earlier than when it came out, but hey, it still came.
Life support incoming.
Curve complete, lovely, 10 minutes in, no casualties. We're doing good. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys could run an hour. These guys definitely aren't bad players.
Another life capsule is now available. Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
Oh, that's another thing I like too. The Necros zombies. They actually look like ghosts now. Ooh, nice. Another thing I liked about Atlas was his inability to get knocked over. To me, that's so cool. Oh, that's right. That's one thing I didn't like about Atlas's rework. I loved the fact that it was an instant petrify. I didn't like the fact that it wasn't 100% drop rate anymore. Although thinking about it, it would make farming extremely easy. I mean, if you froze them 100% drop rate and you just break them, freeze break, you'd get dropped like crazy. So I can understand why they did it, but still, I would have been happy with the way it was before actually. I didn't think there was anything wrong with this old petrify system. I thought it was good. Especially for hallway camping and doorway camping. I mean, you just sit there, put it up, go make yourself a cup of tea, let your mates kill everything, come back, you know, spin around, do a tea bag. What I feel like they should have put in was left it the way it was, but allow you to use other abilities while you're using your petrify. Now that would have been cool. That would have been perfect. Because then you can petrify and one punch, which would have been amazing. I heard this thing that I'm doing right now is in the workshop too, so it may change. Although I feel like it's good. What they've made right now is perfect. Doesn't need any changes, any reworks. Doesn't need any more what's it called? Any more Kuva added onto it. Although if they were to, you know, make it scale with level, like I've seen people wanting, I'd rather them see it like maybe at the 45-minute mark, 45 or an hour mark. Only increase the amount of Kuva you get after that. Otherwise it's going to be too ridiculously easy to get Kuva. The way it is right now, it's perfect. It doesn't need any changes. But if they were to implement some sort of scaling system, make sure it scales once the enemies are ridiculously hard, once the enemies are level 100 plus, then put the scaling in. Because then you'll reward the people that are willing to stay that long, and people who don't stay that long won't be getting the perks, you know. And you can't get a whole bunch of Kuva just for doing a 20-30 minute run. You actually have to get past that 1 hour mark or whatever the time limit is for the level 100s to start popping in. Yo, Johnny boy, welcome back, buddy. Like, I'd love that for if they created some sort of survival where once the enemies get to 100 plus, you get extra drop rate or something. They sort of reward you for staying in that long. But yeah, I'm happy with this. Even though all those other people want scaling, I don't. I'm quite happy with this. I can stay in here for 45 minutes and still feel satisfied with what I get at the end of the battle. And I have fun. It's challenging enough. It's not so easy that I'm like, oh my god, this is just boring. And Kuva siphons are just stressful. Oh my god, the amount of stress you get for those missions. It's probably just because of my aim, but hey. It can't all be night. What? I meant to say ninja. I've got Sims on the mind now. I've still got Sims on the mind. I want to be a vampire in that game. But I'll settle for being a normal human until next week, and then we'll buy the expansion. I already got Sims with all the expansions for the misses on the PC. Maybe we should have got on the PS4 first, because I bet you if we had to go on the PS4 without her getting on their laptop, she would have got all the expansions straight away. Oh well. Oh, those are friendlies. What am I up to?
Life support on the way.
Can hear the oompa lump of a dog running around upstairs. I left the door open for him, so he can come in and out. And I can just hear him plonking about up there.
I've delivered another life support capsule. This capsule will now harvest.
What do you reckon of the sound? I reckon it looks reasonable, I guess. I don't know. Probably, yeah, it's probably alright. I hate those zombies, but I think he's using a tank build, so can't really knock him for it because he's doing well because he's got a oh my god, why is my brain not working? He's got survivability. That's what I'm trying to say. I got a different tank build. My tank build's built around the mod called Health Conversion, which gives me extra armor for every health orb I pick up. It's like 450 per health orb, and that stack or buff drops after 3 seconds of taking damage.
Life support capsule is now available. Modification successful.
But let's be honest, when you're playing Necros and health orbs drop like crazy, not really an issue. So you can stack up to 3 times as well, so what's 450 times that? Plus 450, that's 900, so that's 1,350 armor for this mod. You can pretty much keep it up all the time as long as you're using Necros. Ooh, you dirty bugger. Ooh. Insects flying around the microphone.
Life support on the way.
Alright, the other one's nearby, I'm sure, so I'll just stay around here.
Another life support capsule is available. Modification successful. Collecting Uber. Look what I have just found. I could not do this without
Axie, alright, I'm happy with that. Alright, nothing nearby. I gotta wait. There it is. Still there. Another 13 seconds. Damn, I think I need to take a leak.
incoming.
Damn, considering it's... oh, sorry, the thing's gonna freak out a lot. Considering it's winter, it is quite toasty where I'm sitting right now, man. Oh, your thing. Excuse me. Oh, come on now. Who puts a hole there?
Additional life support has arrived. Commencing Kuba harvest.
Oh yeah, red crits, red crits. I should check the level of my necros too, see what's cracking. They all rocking the arca. Nice.
I've delivered another life support capsule. This capsule will now harvest Kuba.
Dang, you go pee so bad, but I'm trapped right now. I am actually trapped underneath all this technology here. No, don't fall off. Do not fall off. But I need health. Just use that to get some health back. I'm gonna go back to the team and see what kind of levels I got.
So, prepare for this.
Please don't die. Please don't die. 25. Alright, another 5 levels. Alright, now where did you deliver that, love?
This capsule will now harvest.
Oh, hang on a minute, where did you... Oh, it's out there. Oh, we must have an Anaris with us. Nice.
Just found. They could not do this properly. Hang on. Prepare for life support.
I think I might put Rage on, man, for the extra oomph. For getting energy back when my shield's down. That's when I'm in the most trouble, man, because I don't have a lot of health at all. Damn, those are some crazy looking dogs. Alright, the enemies are getting a little tougher. A little tougher. I might as well pick one of these up. I don't use a weapon. Sorry, I don't use a pew weapon.
Get ready for a capsule.
Don't fall off. Don't fall off.
Support capsule is now available.
Right, let's go grab that, eh?
Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
I might have to pop out a half an hour just so I can go toilet.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Life support on the way.
I need to go toilet bad. Thank you very much, random person.
The life support capsule is now available.
Alright, well let's go grab that then, eh?
Commencing Kuba harvest.
Damn, insta-wrecked.
A Kuba harvest capsule has been destroyed.
Arctic Eximus. Oh my god, I hate that helmet. I hate that helmet on, what's his name? Anaris. Dude, this Arctic thingamajiggy, man. Seriously.
Life support incoming.
There's no point spinning to winning those guys because it's
More successful.
all about getting them slash procs on those guys. Alright, 30, I'm out. Sorry guys, I need to go wee. I need to go change my controller as well.
The life support has arrived.
Lovely, but I need to go to the party, man. Alright, oh my god, come on people, come on. I might just head out now, so sorry guys, I'll be back in a second.
Life support on. Job well executed.
Alright, I'm back. I might need to recalibrate. So, you'll have to give me a second. 2-hour credit booster. Resource booster would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. It's all good. Don't forget to drop a like, because this makes me feel fancy. It really does. I don't think we need to recalibrate. I mean, he is leaning a little. That's because my laptop's leaning. Okay, now you will recalibrate. Bam, there we go. Now we're straight again. Lovely. Something's not right. No, yeah, it's all good. It is all good. Let's go do some re-rolls. Status duration, nice. Melee damage, nice. Negative impact, not nice. Come on now. Like, seriously, come on now. I would have been happy with that if it wasn't. Why is it giving me status impact? It's like it heard me. Warframe done heard me, people. Alright, that's right. I hope the mastery rank ain't going up on that thing. Does that happen? Is that a thing? It better not be a thing.
Angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Oh, poor Ordis. Having a smoke, then be back in game already. Oh, y'all should have told me, Johnny boy. I would have had you in here. Alright. Tell me when you get back, bro, and I'll well, actually, I'll send you an invite, and then y'all can pop in when you're ready. I left my other controller upstairs, so I actually have to just quickly get this one on charge. Oh my god. I'm so gonna be doing more Sims. Alright, there we go. Now we just need to start charging it. There we go. Alright. Whoops, I accidentally full screened that thing. Alright, let's get back to the game. Level 26, damn. We're still not, you know, up there yet. I don't think I can put anything else in at the moment. Not quite yet. I wouldn't mind a transient fortitude. Redirection, not really my cup of tea right now. Let's see if we can get any more range in actually. This can go up the top there. No, it can't. And then I guess my last one will be survivability mod. I'm not sure if rage will be better for me for survivability, or if I want to get in there with another health mod. We'll put that health mod in there now, actually. Pretty sure it's a gladiator mod. There, gladiator resolve. That's exactly what we want. 860, not much more, but you never know. That extra 100 may be enough to save my ass. I wish there was a way to have 0 shield. If there's a mod that got rid of your shield and gave you health, now that would be freaking cool. I would so have that. That would be on every one of my Warframes, man. And I'd build them all like tanks. A primed reach. I'm good, I got one. Thank you very much, though. Alright, let's rerun that. Actually, let's see if we can get ourselves a new ribbon. What do we got? Xmas Stronghold, Spy, Rescue, Assassination. I have a feeling that's not the New Europa. Where's Namar? There it is. The Raptor. Oh, it's that flying thing, people. Dag nabbit. Alright, I'm just gonna run, what am I gonna run? Loki. Ah, screw that. Octavia. We want to make this quick and easy. I might build for range, actually. You know, to be friendly with friends.
And make the Lotus proud.
See if we can put any more range ones in here. Range. I might need 4 more again too. What's the duration at? The duration is at 26 seconds on there, 22 on metronome. 22 seconds, not too shabby. I can roll with that. Actually, if I get another former in on her, I can get that little bit of extra duration on there, maybe another 2 seconds or something like that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, we... Oh, I should get that silenced submachine gun for her. Yeah, I'm gonna get that eventually for her. That's pretty much all I need, and she'll be badass. Okay, let's go Spy. I could probably stay Octavia throughout this entire thing and solo it. Yeah, I might do that. I'll solo the boss. Man, you can't make kissy faces. Oh my god, his jaw just freaked out. I don't know what that was. But yeah, it was like... I didn't know how that happened. I got my jaw like far to the side right now and it's not even doing it. Maybe it's because I was sideways like this. Maybe I was sideways like this. Maybe it's going to freeze. I need extra range. I want to go like 0 strength because this is basically just going to be for invisibility. Then again, do we really need team invisibility?
The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Okay, we got... No one's over here. Yep, one's over there, one's over there. The other Loki's chilling at the back, so I'll head to whichever one the other Loki isn't going to. I thought there was a wall. Okay, so I'll go see. Oh my god, I gotta try to get my hacking down too, because my hacking's pretty bad. Just make sure we have full before we go in here and hack this.
You're near the console. Trigger the alarms now, and we'll start destroying the data.
I'll try my best, love.
Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Oh, what?
Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete
What?
failure.
That's bull. What the hell hit me? It can't have been the laser thing. I'm pretty sure I made it past the laser thing, man. Ah, maybe not. Maybe I just thought I made it past that. Oh, dude, I can't hack in 9 seconds. Sorry, team. Fuck, I screwed up so bad. Oh, if only I had like an extra 2 seconds.
This mission is over.
I don't know what hit me. I'm assuming it was a laser. There was a guy standing there, but I don't think he can ring the alarms. Could be lag. We don't know. What we do know is we're gonna win this time. Chewing gum. For, you know, for all y'all ASMR people out there who like hearing people chew gum. I'm joking. I'm addicted to nicotine, so I need this gum. I don't need this gum. I just really, really want this gum.
Tenno, you are to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Okay, I guess you'll go A then, bro. I must say though, today is a fine day.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Alright, I will go this way because I think the other brother went the other way.
Let it get into our hands.
Wrong button.
The target console is
Excuse you.
If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
You got this, Ash? Yeah, Ash got this. Oh no, that's a vault.
Triggered the alarms. Lose this
Nah,
data.
not me this time.
Be a complete
I'm so
failure.
pathetic. What's up, Johnny?
What's up?
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Not me.
Gotta loosen the old headset a little bit.
Oh, it's a bit sore on the head, is it? Sore on the old noggin.
Yeah. It's a bit tight.
Port like a tiger.
Like a tiger. Exactly.
Oh my god, that... I remember, like, back in the day, I was still in school when that came out. That's all everyone was saying when they run around school. That shit was tight like a tiger.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think it matters what generation it is. I think that's just how youngins are.
Probably. See if they fixed that glitch yet, or if it's gonna kick me out.
Alrighty, hang on. Let me send you an invite.
Oh no, hang on. Hang on. Shit. I was checking the thing out to see if it would kick me out, and it didn't. Hang on. I gotta back out.
Alright, no problem.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Alright, I think that's calibrated. His eyeballs are freaking out there.
Let me see if I can find my earbuds. I'll be right back.
Alright.
And steal any intelligence files you find.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
I never thought to use a Vault on here. I'm not good enough to use a Vault just yet. Eventually.
Increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy that than let it get into our hands.
Alright, Mama Lotus.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this, and the mission will be a complete failure. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Come on, Volty. I believe in you, man. I know that was just an accident. You got this. Look, he was about to run through that shit. Alright. Damn, that's a tight fit. Switch those off just in case someone comes in behind me.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
Yep.
God, I can barely hear you. Hang on.
Ooh, 6 seconds to spare, only just. Oh, come on now. I'm gonna steal my heck like that.
Why can I not hear you?
Because I'm using a different mic and it may be quite low. I can turn it up for you in a second. Actually, I can turn it up for you right now.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah, that's what she said. I've never seen her again ever since. So, Misty, finishing up late tonight?
You're on the sensors.
Yeah, she's closing.
Miss Kiwi going to be gone for the next couple of days. She can go spend some time with her mummy. It's her birthday, I think, in 2 days.
Huh. Yeah,
Oh no,
this
Miss
is
Kiwi's
weird.
her mum's birthday in 2 days.
I can barely hear you.
What about, can you hear, like, the game and stuff like that?
Well, I got that going through the TV. It's not that. It's something with the headset. Hang on.
Alright. Open, please. Thank you very much. Oh, nice. Very good.
Get to extraction.
Good show there, chaps. Good show.
Say something again.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I can hear me. That was
It's
weird.
like it's trying to. It's like it's trying to come out of one ear.
Your headset might be puckering.
Let me go back to the painful one. And
For some reason I could hear myself through your headset. That's weird. Like, as if...
hang on.
Hello there, Volt. Would you like some invisibility? Well, you're gonna get some. Very good. Very good.
Well executed.
Well done. Well done.
All right. How about now?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Coming through one earpiece. Say something again.
Chicken wings. I like chicken wings.
You know what? Let me try. Else. Now.
Hello.
Yes. It's like it's trying to come through one headpiece. Hang on a second.
Maybe it's not plugged in properly.
I don't know. Let me plug the one piece back on.
Warframe to the rescue! Alright, team.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Watch for security systems.
Come on, Riven. I needs me a Riven.
It's just weird.
Is it still broken?
The enemy is on high alert.
Say something again now.
Is it still broken? Your microphone.
Execution sequence.
Nah, it's like it's just trying to come through one headpiece. Let me see if I can do a rebalance on it.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Okay. I think I know how to get in there now. It's over here.
Thank the stars
Oh, good job. They must have already found it.
If you put it for chat only, it goes in one ear.
That's weird.
If you put it full game, then it goes, you know, all audio, and it goes to both ears, which is weird. Let's see. Audio, HDMI.
So yeah, I'm happy about that update they've done for Couva, man. Oh my god. It makes farming Couva so much more fun. I used to hate farming Couva. Now I'm actually happy about farming Couva.
Resolution 2160, alright. Damn, my resolution is 3840 by 2160 at 120 hertz.
Is that good or bad?
That's good. That's 4K.
Nice.
Like, not even realizing how much of a difference. I just put a new 4K flat bead cable from the PlayStation to TV, and jeez.
Nice. What up, Doogie? Sorry, carry on, Jody.
It even made even a better. Made it even better.
Alright, one assassination. Who should I go? I'm gonna go Trin.
And you know you can build the Baza from the clan hall, right?
Is that the Silence SMG?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll definitely get on that because I need that for my Octavia.
Just leveling up his edge for the bow only.
Yep.
Things. Because the Boltor doesn't count, but the Zedge does. And it's the automatic crossbow, so.
Oh, they must have the crossbows under bow as well. Which makes sense. It's pretty much a bow, but with a trigger.
Yeah. I gotta re-level the Astilla for Gera.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Dex Sabris.
So how you doing anyway, Doogie? I see you on that Fortnite, man. Yeah, I took my external hard drive out of my PlayStation, and I went and plugged it into my laptop, bro, and I had to reformat it when I put it back in my PlayStation, so everything got deleted. And 90% of all my DLC and games were all on that external hard drive. Oh my god, I was so pissed. So at least I managed to get Warframe done. I'll do everything else later on tonight.
My buddy's just put bought a 4 terabyte external for his. I was like, good lord, dude. Like overkill.
4 terabyte. You need that though. Like if you game a lot and you know you're planning to keep your console for a couple of years, that 4 terabytes will probably come in handy.
No, dude. I have what 10 games on. downloaded, and I still have over half of the hard drive left.
I've almost filled my hard drive, and that's with deleting some of the games I got. I don't have a lot of disc games. That's why all my games are, you know, downloaded.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 disc games. All the rest are digital.
That's where it's at, though. You don't even need discs these days. Discs is just a pain in the ass.
Well, it used to be cool when you could take them to GameStop and like actually get, you know, a decent trade-in credit for them. But now it's like you pay $60 for a game, walk out the door, come back, and they give you like $4 for it.
Yep. I hated that. Or you could, if you had like 2 games, you could trade it in for like a certain game like that. Yeah. I loved pawn shops for games, man. Like back in the day, I used to go to pawn shops all the time for games. You'd like pick up a game for like $5.
Not anymore. I mean, PS3 games you can, but
yeah, but you can get those for free if you got to emulate it.
Yeah. It's like, I had
shit.
Jeez, dude. I had probably 60 or 70 downloaded games from my PS3. Like on the cloud or whatever.
Yep.
And it seemed like after PS4 came out, like PS3 got all the cool free games.
Dude,
I mean,
right?
Back then, getting like The Last of Us, the new Tomb Raider, you know, this, that, the other, and then everything on PS4 was a Android port. It's like some of these games that I see, it's like, dude, I think I drew the graphics for that in the 2nd grade. It's like, seriously? And then the game's like $65. It's like, yeah, I'll be passing.
Right, I need to get my other Rhino build. Do you have 20? I do indeed. One of my favorite frames, actually.
But I figured out how to use my PlayStation controller on my Android because it's got like that 7-inch screen.
Yep.
And,
how did you manage that?
Little secrets, trade secrets, but
You should tell me so I can remote play from my cell phone.
Oh, you can actually. They have a little thing that you can buy that you can plug in, or get the double-sided MIDI HDMI. They actually have a little chassis that you set your phone down in and it connects to your controller. But I did mine the old-fashioned way. But anyway, so they've got PUBG for Android.
Yep.
And I played PUBG on the Android with my PlayStation controller.
How was that, man?
Dude, it's ridiculous.
That is funny.
You know, because you have to play it with your hands.
Yeah.
You know, unless you jailbreak your phone. And I did some research and started messing around with an older PS4 controller I had. And changed up some firmware. And it's like running around. It's rocking people left and right with it. It's ridiculous.
Yo, what up, Exterminate?
It works on some games, but not on others. You know.
Probably only for the ones that are supported, like PUBG. What was the other one? Fortnite.
Well, no. I'm talking about on the Android.
Yeah, but they're supported on Android, aren't they? Well, I know. Is PUBG?
PUBG has an Android version.
Yeah.
Right? So I did some firmware changes,
Override complete.
and now I can use one of my old original PS4 controllers to play it with without having to jailbreak my phone.
Nice.
But I can play other games with it too, like soccer and the football games and tennis, all kinds of stuff with it. But you can't use the old PS4 controllers on the new release Pros.
Well, that kind of sucks.
It's different firmware and everything. Money's supposed to be here either tomorrow or Tuesday.
Assassination
I'm gonna pick me up a
contract.
second controller,
Great work, Tenno.
but I wish it didn't. Man, I looked at sending you one of these keyboard things I was telling you about.
Oh, that's a shotgun ribbon right there, Johnny. It's a shotgun ribbon.
Nice.
Oh my god. I just peed a little. It was so good. Hello. Sorry, did I wake you up?
No, hopefully you get a good roll on it.
Oh, no, you want me to
Oh,
wake you
you're
up? I was going to
talking
wake
to
you up
the
at 2,
boss.
Dale.
You woke up the boss.
Oh, no, I was supposed to. I didn't do my job as supervisor and I didn't wake her up.
Oh.
I was going to wake her up at 2, though. I wanted her to get at least, you know, a decent nap in today before she goes sees her mummy.
Yeah. Oh. But, I was thinking about grabbing two of those keyboards I was telling you about that snap onto the controller.
Haven't you already got one?
Yeah, I've got one, but I was going to pick a couple of them up and send them to you guys, but Jesus Christ, dude, you know what it cost me to send them both over to you?
Dude, it probably costs more to send it than it does to buy it for, I bet you.
Dude, I can buy them for $20 a piece. It costs almost $200 to send them.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Yep. So I was wondering, I mean, can you guys order stuff off like Walmart.com and have it delivered to you?
We've got like we've got a store that's basically like you guys Walmart that sell those things. I just couldn't use them because my fingers are too big and clumsy, so I can never hit the right letter.
So you've had one?
Yeah, I had one for the old PS3.
Well, no, this is different. This is for the PS4, the new controllers. It's
Everything in
better.
orders, operator?
I'll have a look. I'll definitely have a look at them because if it's bigger, I'll be able to use it. But because the buttons were so small, it was really hard for me to press the right stuff.
Think of it. This one, it's like it's molded so it like slides in between the controller arms.
Sorry, I want to invite Miss Kiwi
Right.
to the party because she's saying something, but I can't quite hear her.
It slides in between the controller
Yeah,
arms.
that was the same as the PS3 one. It went, you know, where the pad button is, the big square thing. That's where the the keyboard was situated.
Oh no, this is in between, like where your thumbs are on the joysticks. This is below that.
Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, I put some pictures. I think.
Yeah, I thought that was. I looked at it wrong. I seriously thought that was where the pad button was. But dude, that's way better. I can do that.
Yeah,
I can
it's
do
down. So basically, you pull your thumbs down, and it's set up exactly like a keyboard. I mean, so all the buttons are in the same exact place.
I could probably I can only use one thumb. My left thumb's still geriatric.
Yeah, you can. You know.
Yeah, but even I could just take one hand off and use like fingers, man. Bam, done. Text in a second.
Well, the other cool thing is you charge it, right?
Hmm?
Hey, Miss Kiwi. You charge it. You charge that pad up, right? And then you unplug it, and like you were, instead of having to, you're like your controller starts going dead.
Yeah.
Instead of having to grab the cord and plug it, find the cord and plug it in, you just flip the switch over, and it charges the controller for you.
Nice.
With
Oh
no
my
cords.
god.
So it's
Actually,
like
this
an
is
extra
easy.
battery pack.
Who wants to go fishing?
Yeah, we can go fishing.
Nice, because I need to catch 5 fish without missing one.
That's
no,
fine.
you need. Oh,
That's up to you. I don't care. I would
my
just
river. Oh my
basically leveling crap. Let me
No, I
let me swap out a weapon real quick. Hang on.
Yeah, I should put some weapons on actually.
Who do I want to take? Let's see. If I bring Gara, then I can just put the shield wall up, and you don't have to worry about getting plunked.
Nice.
Take her. Alright. I gotta do some missions so I can get some more specters.
Oh, remember you can buy those in the thing if that alliance is over and done with. We can buy them from there. But I think Lagan started an alliance with another clan, so that stuff was temporarily shut off. So if he's outside of the alliance, oh, I'll back out of this and I'll show you where it is. Sorry, I accidentally left squad instead. I'll just meet you at the dojo.
Alright.
Meanie McMeanie pants.
Your meanie McMeanie pants. You should so try my vampire character on Sims.
No. Leave no.
There's so much fun, like
Nice.
you can actually level your vampire up and he gets like powers and shit.
From on what?
Sims. So it's like powers to like kind of read minds, be able to, for some reason there's a power that lets you unlock and lock doors. I don't know why that's a thing, but you can do that. What else you can do? You can change into a bat. You can feed on people. There's a couple of others, but I didn't read through all of them.
To be at?
Oh, where did you go? I did see you spawn.
Right here.
I think it's in this room here. If it's not this room, it's the one behind us. No, it's the one behind us. And it should be the first door on the right. Nope. Must be the first door on the left. We'll just check all 4 of these doors. It's in here somewhere.
Are you looking for the build? Like the factions?
No, there's a lab out here somewhere.
Put the Tinogen or something like that. Oh wait. Probably like Tino.
I think I found it.
Yeah. That's it.
No, this is something else,
Orkin
something
lab.
completely different.
Arcan Lab, yeah.
Oh, did you find it? Here it is. This console over here.
Oh shit.
I don't know if we can build them yet because he was in alliance thing.
It's disabled during something.
Oh, yeah, we must sit.
Oh, you can do 1 star. Armis, I guess he's got us in there still.
I might hit him up next time he comes into the chat. Ask him if we can do the research on those specters.
Why do we have alliances?
I don't know. I have no idea how any of that kind of stuff works because I've never looked into it.
Damn it. Alright, cancel it. We can cancel it.
Alright, nice. Hey Iron Man, how's it going? How you doing? You'll have to give me a second.
Put a decoration in here. I should put something like right in front of the door so when he comes running in, he's like, "What the crap is this?"
Alright, I just need to type something in the chat real quick.
I haven't even seen him on.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Have you?
Have I what?
Have you seen him on?
Oh, Lagan, not in a long time, actually. Not in a long time. He said he's only been popping into research stuff. Actually, I'll make it private
Who
real
are we
quick.
with?
Just me and you. I just realized Miss Kiwi's not here yet. She's almost done.
No, no, no. I'm talking about View Alliance. Damn, he's got us in like hellacious.
A new alert has begun. Be marked on navigation.
Yeah, I might see if we can pop out so we can do that research and then we can pop back into the Alliance. So I'm down to just be able to buy that stuff rather than grinding out those missions.
Yeah.
I might Google to see what the best Spectre is. What's the best Warframe Spectre?
I don't know. I use my Hydro with the arc with the plasma and the Orthos, and Jesus, dude, that thing just destroys everything.
I wonder if Ember would be a good one with World on Fire, depending on how often it
Yeah.
uses its ability.
Oh, dude, I know mine uses like freaking constantly.
Right.
You can actually cast crap more than I do.
Yeah, because I think they don't have energy. All their abilities work on timers. So when the timer's down, they can use it again. Okay, I need to go catch... Dag nabbit. Sorry. I'll catch up to yous.
What do you need?
I forgot to put my shotgun mod on.
What do you need up? Oh.
Sorry, I think it's kicking yous out too. Unless it makes one of yous host.
You dirty SOB.
I forgot all about it. I read it, but I just didn't put it on. Miss Kiwi's still in there. Are you still in there?
Yeah.
Alright. I won't be long.
I'm in a thing by myself, apparently.
Oh, did it separate
it's
yous two?
loading.
Okay, now it's still loading. Cool as.
Still shows her in my group.
You weren't even in my group.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, but you didn't come up until ages.
I'm straight up above you.
Your name is up there.
Yes, it is. I can see
Oh,
it.
you son of a bitch.
You're not hearing me, and it's frustrating me.
You said
I
his
can hear
name's
you.
not coming up.
I said his name wasn't
Ah.
in past
Okay,
tense.
calm down.
I'm still not happy with you. What did you do when it was
Alright. Give me my rocket ship. Where you going, Miss Kiwi?
water. Down water.
I usually go out to the ocean.
You know, it'd be cool if they implemented boats, like little tin dinghies you could row out on.
Or that you can fish off water. Thingamajig.
Yeah, or if you could like set up seats, you know, like them beach seats, and have like a little chili bin / cooler full of beer. Not that I don't think our Warframes can drink, and I don't think the Tenno are old enough. But hey, you're allowed to drink at any age in China, not China, Japan. All right, let's go catch some fishy. Sorry, ignore that. 5 fish without missing. Okay, come on, come on. Here we go.
Oh, hey, Jordan.
Hey,
So, just chuck that somewhere, bro. What you up to anyway, Kizzy?
No, I just had a bit of an early day, bro, and I was going fast, and I was like,
Solid.
I better stop him.
See where the magic happens.
Teach him how to bloody play Fortnite, maybe.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty shit at that game, bro. So I like this
I was
game.
as good as you when I first started, but then, no shit, bro, I just over jammed it.
Yeah.
Like how we usually do.
Yeah, bro.
I dropped at least 8 kills.
That's pretty good, bro.
Get up to like bar carry everybody, usually. Just the final 3 we only busted.
Yeah, or did you solo? Or...
Solos,
Alright.
duos.
Yeah, you see, I go squad so the other
I've
motherfuckers
only
can
got
carry me.
two solos though. 2
Yeah.
solo wins, 4 duos, and 30 squads.
I fluked one solo, but that's because the idiot killed himself.
Bro, just had one of my solo wins.
Straight up.
Every game,
Yeah.
no kills, the whole game, won the game with no kills. How do you do that?
Yeah, but it's
One
skill.
dude sniped dude, and as he was sniping the dude through a rock launcher, last 3,
Yeah, yeah.
sniped him, killed him, rock launcher killed the other guy that was sniping.
Oh, bro, that's
just,
funny.
Just sitting in the bush. Winner. Oh, thanks, bro.
Is this what I try to tell people in that game, bro? It's all about their bush, bro.
Bro, it's actually all about like just chilling.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what the
that's
Kuzzy
all
Johnny
about.
reckons as well.
Should I push now while I got heaps of, heaps of health left or no?
I just run in there. I think that's why I never win, bro. It's like, fuck it. I'm in.
yeah, that's it, bro. Oh, Mr. No Health. Are you streaming, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, you're the streamers.
Oh, that's the motherfucker. That's the actual cousin, Jordan. Y'all would have seen him pop in every now and then. Hey, you know what, bro? You know Sion's boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just realised, bro, he's been in here fucking almost every day,
Oh,
bro.
don't you?
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Like, cause he was like, oh yeah, I know Uncle H. I was like, hey, you from Tay? He's like, yeah, bro. I was like, fuck, we probably related, bro. Nick, when he tells me his old lady Sion, bro.
So then,
That, yeah, Xavier.
so you guys just not even talking Bro, say hello to your streamers properly, bro. Get to know them.
No, I did, bro. I was that's how I found out that's who he was, bro. I was
another koala
like, also, what's your last name, bro?
Okay.
But at first he gave me, because Sion's got a different last name, eh, bro? So I didn't know it first, and then I was fucking, well, maybe later, otherwise it'd be no good.
Just there for you when you need.
Nice. Let's say you on that Fortnite every day?
Every day, my cousin. I wish, honestly, I wish we could cross platform, but we
Funny.
ain't able to with PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
Our computers and PlayStation or computer and Xbox.
I think it's like that because at the moment PS4 is the leading console. They like 90%.
Microsoft don't want to join just as yet.
Yeah, I would be the same. Like if
Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, why should I get a PlayStation first? My mates and I can get an Xbox.
Yeah. That's why PS4 won't do it. It'd be the same if Xbox was the leading console sellers. They wouldn't want to join with
Yeah, for sure.
PS4. It's a good business decision. I mean, it's shit for us, but you know, it's their business.
That's it, bro. That is what it is. But as long as they just keep that Fortnite thing going, I'm happy. Mean the updates being happening.
The Kuzzies, a few of the Kuzzies reckon they dropped out because of the new update because they got like freaky shit going on now, like fucking rocks that can make you bounce around and shit.
You'll enjoy it.
Well, I can't even do
like
it naturally,
the
bro.
rocks ain't overpowering, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think that they've updated anything that
I got bait and die over here.
It breaks it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they still got to
Everything
balance.
Is yeah,
Yeah.
everything is able to, you know, counteract something.
You know, most games are good like that. Like some games, they'll bring out something that's ridiculously OP that
So
just
funny.
wrecks everything.
Yeah.
But
I don't know if you can see where I put my wall. They keep trying to grenade,
Fix those kind of things,
trying to
you know?
shoot at us,
Yeah,
and the wall
Like that
keeps
double
blocking
pump
it.
that you have seen by 2 pumps.
I
People
hate
used to
that,
do that all
man.
the time, but just double pump, bang bang, would be
yeah, actually, I heard about that.
they had to stop it, so. Are you in the same game?
Yep.
So I could play. You got 3 series too.
Ooh, that one was
Yeah.
almost 40.
So why can't I jam some Fortnite with you and fucking save the
That was
life,
almost
save the
40
life?
pounds.
Save the lives when we can.
I get mucked up with the deck buttons.
Oh, you on Xbox?
Yeah, bro. On Xbox One. All day, all day.
What? Savage.
How do you circle it?
Oh, bro, it's just there's a thing that plugs into like a little device over there, which pretty much gets all the information from the
What's happening on that screen? Something on there.
yeah, and it just sticks it on here, and then you just hit record. Unless you're old school, like when I first started doing, I just did it straight off the PlayStation 4 because it had the stuff on there. Yeah, but then I was like, you know,
Not
it's
faster this way.
nah, it's just it's nah, it's better. Like that's proven. Oh, like that thing there, bro. Like that chap there, that's me, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. I've been watching that shit. But where's the camera for that on there?
Yeah, bro, it's just a webcam.
Yeah.
It's a game of itself. Like it's a game called Face Rig, but you can put a green screen behind it. So I thought, you know what?
Anything can happen.
Yeah, so I was like, fuck, I'll just cut that out and then have that as my face cam. Can't do that on the PS4. It's just you have to have your own ugly mug on there, bro.
Damn, I need some energy.
That's how most people get subscribers and shit away is faces. From
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, wanna watch someone with no face, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it used to be commentary because no one did commentary. Now it's face
Really?
cams
Yeah.
and doing stupid shit.
Have you tried looking at people's videos to see what they're doing? See what you're doing?
Yeah, bro, it's all Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's all
I
Fortnite,
know,
bro.
bro, and so like, do you know how they do those challenges and whatnot?
Yeah,
Like you make up some shit like some funny challenges like that, bro.
yeah.
Like, bro, like I said, I watched you every day, and I did watch you every day, bro. I was in there.
Then Nick went, oh, he's not even fucking playing it anymore.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Oh, I
But
found
still like these other ones.
I found some cool free ones. That's why I like fucking that
Yeah,
Planet
but-
Side, bro.
Yeah, bro, I did. You like tried. I was like, I can't try it. It's PS4.
Oh, so you just don't got it on your fucking Xbox
I
store?
don't believe so, bro. I honestly didn't have a look, but I don't think so.
Because it came out on PC first, so it might be on 2 consoles.
Mm. Yeah, that is true.
Hang on, I'll put some more stuff out. I just got to get some energy
Much appreciated, Johnny. That's actually helping.
because it screwed up my damn.
Oh, you got Fruity Loops on your phone now. Good man. I thought about downloading that again just so I can have
Do
fucking
you have a
music.
cell phone,
All right.
Yeah, bro, you have to get the number of her though, bro.
I'll text you instead of him.
Yeah, well, she's always got her phone on her, bro.
That's it, bro. You'll never look at it anyway.
I gotta do nothing. I'll just text you if I'm at work.
There's some bait and die right there.
You know, you watch that one, you do it,
Good lord. 40 kilograms.
I was like, fuck, man. Babe, can you stop that? I don't know if you know, but she's like, I'm not friends with them. You gotta be friends with them then. Fuck.
Well, friends with her because I don't have Facebook either.
Exactly, bro.
Like, I put everything. His one, I don't know. It's just in my phone.
Yeah, this one, I won't answer anyway.
Exactly, bro.
It's not like he's got credit.
I'll just put this in the door.
Okay, so I might actually drop off the stream now. It's been a couple of hours now. So, cheers for stopping in. I'll catch you cuzzies tomorrow, man. Have a good one.